Hello everyone. Right, as promised, my first commentary showing now a BR23 which I recently converted and a rake of 7 carriages. I'm not actually sure that they are prototypical, but I think you'll agree they look pretty good to me. You can see runs nice and smooth, everything looking good. Still got to adjust some of the CV values. I think it moves off and slows down is not absolutely correct, but that's something I'll work on in the near future. Pulling into the station, I've got the lights working nicely on and off. Only issue is I think the bulb is too dull. I need to change that round. Now, my next project, as I said in one of my previous videos, going to convert an old ICE set that I have. In fact, this is one of the oldest sets that I've actually got. It's 1982, 1983. As you can see, looking at my catalogue, I think it was the original ICE experimental train, which I purchased when I was in Germany back in the 80s. Actually haven't had this running for a long time. So, as I said, I'll need to open it up and check it out and see what I need to do to convert this. The only issue I have with these older models is the electric motors are not very efficient, and some of the decoders I need to be careful because I think they draw quite a high amperage when they're running, so I need to be careful I don't blow the decoders. But they do look nice. As I said, I haven't run them for a long time. I've kept them boxed up, very clean, very tidy. I'm going to start the conversion very soon. You may notice also there in the frame in the picture, I've got another V200. I think this must be my fourth one now that I'm looking to convert. But I need again a decoder that can handle the maximum peak amps of it. So I'll put that to one side for the time being and then work on that in the future. Yeah, I'm just taking the cover off the ICE. It's actually a very heavy little unit. It's got a lot of weight in it. I'll have to remove some of that and make some space for the decoder and work on how I'm going to actually do the wiring and fit it all into place. It's going to be tricky. The only issue I have with this set is the couplings, the way the engine or the driving unit and the coaches were coupled. Minitrix used a very weird coupling for it, just to help the electric pickups at the back feed power to the engine as well, I believe. So you've got to be very careful when you clip them in. The only issue is sometimes going around corners, they will slip out and the whole thing sort of breaks down. But it is what it is, and I will try and adjust that. There's also a diode in there as well, which I think I'm going to bypass, because depending on the direction of travel, the pickup would only be on the lead unit. But I don't really want that. I want it to pick up from the lead unit and the dummy unit at the back. no matter what the direction of travel is. So I'll have to look at that a little bit more and bypass that. Oh, here's the, what am I doing here? Yeah, looking at it a bit closer, I've got the dummy unit, obviously without the engine. I was thinking of putting the decoder in the dummy unit, but then I'd have to trail all the wires to the engine through the coaches. Now, the original unit had a driving unit, 3 coaches, and then the end unit. I've actually got 5 coaches in total, plus the driving unit and the dummy unit. So I can't have all that wiring going all the way through, so I'll have to put it into where the engine is. Here's the decoder that I'll probably end up using. It's a Kuhn decoder. I've used them in quite a lot of my conversions. I'm quite happy with it. So they seem to be very smooth. And here's another project which I'm going to start. Sorry about that. The phone rang, interrupted me. As I said, another project I'm going to start on. Just thought I'd show you very quickly what I've got here. Very nice streamlined BR01. Going to try and fit the decoder in the tender. It's very tight for space, but should be manageable. Here's the decoder I want to fit. I think that's actually a lens decoder that I've got. So yeah, all going well. That's another project for the future. But anyway, thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time. Bye for now.